Hello, I'm Patricia. I'm going to go over an SAT question relating to the equation of a circle, finding the equation of a circle given the center and an endpoint. So in order to solve this equation, you have to know two formulas. The first is the formula for the equation of a circle, which is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. In this formula, h and k come from your center. So if you know your center, you can plug those numbers in for h and k to figure out half of the formula. So in this case, our center is 0, 4. So you plug in 0 for h, like so, and you plug in 4 for k. So at this point, we don't know what r is, so we're going to leave that as r. So you're going to get x squared plus y minus 4 squared equals r squared. And the second thing you have to do is solve for r, which brings us to the second formula you have to know, your distance formula. So your distance formula for the distance between any 2 points is x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared equals the distance, or the square root of that equals the distance. So in the case of a radius is the distance between the center and the endpoint of a circle, any point on the outside of the circle. So when we're solving for the distance, we're actually solving for the radius. So in this case, if we plug in these 2 points as x1, y1 and our x2, y2, we can solve for the radius. So let's just say that this is x2, y2, and this is x1, y1. The center is x1, y1, and your endpoint is x2, y2. When you plug in the values, you're going to get 4 over 3 minus 0 squared plus 5 minus 4 squared. And from here, solving for r is just algebra. So it's just simplifying. So what you're going to do is you'll do 4/3 minus 0 is just 4/3. 5 minus 4 is 1. And then a key point is whenever you're squaring a fraction or you're taking the root of a fraction even, you have to remember you have to square both the numerator and the denominator. So here it turns into 4 squared over 3 squared, which is 16 over 9 plus, and then 1 squared is obviously just 1, which then you have to simplify that. So you got to combine these fractions. So I'm going to turn 1 into 9 over 9 to make it match. Then I can add the numerators. And then just like before, you have to take the square root of the top and the bottom. So this turns into 5 over 3. So r equals 5 over 3. At this point, it'd be really easy to say, oh, the answer must be C, right? But you have to recognize that in the original circle equation, it's r squared. So it's not actually 5 over 3. It's 5 over 3 squared, which when you do it out will be 5 squared over 3 squared, so 25 over 9. So your correct answer is A. Thank you. I hope you have a great day.